Hi, I'm Diane. Welcome to my channel. This is Seams Easy. Today I'm going to show you how to make an easy pair of fingerless gloves made out of polar fleece. And they're easy. Any polar fleece, polyester fleece will do. They can be washed and dried, no problem. They won't shrink. Now, I used this fleece. If you have about a yard of this type of fleece, you can make probably 10 pairs, and you can make them in different designs. So you can see if you're cutting an 8-inch square, you can cut it from numerous places here, and you can have some like these or like these or even these. So seems easy, right? Oh, it is. And I'm going to show you every step of the way. Stay right here. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you are a subscriber, I'm welcoming you back. We're so glad you're here.
You're going to need 2 squares. If you're making this for yourself, you're going to take a tape measure and measure around your palm at the base of your thumb. Mine is 8 inches. And you're going to need to add a 1/2 inch. Measure at the base of your thumb around your palm. Generally, for women, you can use a 8-inch square, 8 inches by 8 inches, 2 of them. For men, you might want to go with 9 inches or 9.5 inch squares. Even though my palm measured 8 inches, I'm only adding a 1/2 inch, even though we're doing 1/2 inch seam, because this fleece is going to stretch, and you want it to stretch just a little and be snug around your palm. So this panel is going to be 8.5 inches by 8 inches. We're going to fold it lengthwise in half, and this is an 8-inch long piece, so the very middle 2 inches or 1/4 of the length, we're going to snip a 1/2 inch in on each side. Then we're going to fold those under and hem them in. Now, to find out which is the right side, you pull across the grain. It's going to curl away from the right side. So these little snipped pieces we're going to tuck in and pin. It's a 1/2 inch, and then we're going to stitch about an 1/8 of an inch from that raw edge just to hem these pieces. This is going to be where the thumb comes through. All right. Then we're going to fold the right sides together and stitch a 1/2 inch seam on the other 2 raw edges, and then we'll hem.
Okay, we're going to sew a straight stitch down this edge, about 1/8 inch from the edge. And I'm using a 3.5 millimeter stitch. Okay. All right. Now we're going to fold this with the right sides together, and once again, pulling it, it curls to the wrong side, so this is the right side. We're going to stitch from this raw edge down here to this corner 1/2 inch using a 3.5 millimeter straight stitch. Okay, there. Now we're going to do this end. Okay. Now we're going to just trim these corners off. Okay, that's what we have so far. Now we're going to turn it right side out, and we're going to hem it on each end 1/2 inch. And I'm going to use what's called a blind hem stitch. It's going to be 3 stitches in a row, and then it juts to the side, and then 3 more stitches, and it juts to the side. Not only does it make a decorative hem edge, but it gives that edge just a little bit of give for stretching the gloves on and off your hand. And you'll see what I mean in just a moment. Now, you want to be sure that you've turned it to the right side so that you can easily sew around this small opening. And you're going to start about 1/8 inch from that raw edge. We're turning it under 1/2 inch, and that's about the width of your pinky. Now, the same thing for the other end, and we're finished. And even though I'm using gray thread here, and we're stitching on a darker area of this pattern, it won't show because the stitches kind of fall into the nap of the fleece. All right, and there it is. I wish my hands were prettier to model this, but there you have it. Very easy, quick and easy. These make wonderful gifts.
Leave me a comment and let me know who you're going to make some of these for first. Thanks for watching.